Let's get more from senior reporter Theophilus, who joins me on the news for more updates on the situation. Theophilus, we spoke at on the news at 12. What more can you tell us now in terms of the situation at the filling stations?
Well, Precious, the situation is still dicey, still dire at the point. There's traffic everywhere in major parts where fuel stations are located. For instance, about Maryland right now, the traffic is quite dire because this is the situation we are facing. 2 lanes now turn to 3 lanes. Now, when you're on a 3-lane road and 2 lanes or 3 lanes have been taken over because people are looking for a product, it turns to 1 lane. And see what we are going through right now. A lot of people are coming all the way from Ikeja, even down here, and they have to make use of 1 lane because of the traffic situation. And inside NNPC, they are selling in all the 6 selling points, but people are still looking for the products all around in major parts of Lagos I visited. There's no product. Many people are stranded because they've not gotten the product to use today to be able to go about their various businesses for the day. Like I said earlier, it's quite dire because, for instance, this other area as well of Maryland is traffic prone as well. There's some serious traffic here because the fuel station that is selling here, there are people who are queuing up just to get the product, and so it's causing a major havoc, such that fuel marketers, illegal fuel marketers, as we call black marketers, are taking advantage of the situation to sell. Now, I spoke after our last meeting, after our last discussion on News at 12. I spoke with some from black marketers who told me that a liter of 5-liter keg jerry can is 7,000 naira. That's about 1,500 naira per liter. A 10-liter jerry can of fuel is going for about 16,000 naira, and a 25-liter is going for about 40 to 50,000 naira. Tell me, how can people cope with this kind of situation? Fuel is not everywhere in Lagos State. Many fuel stations are closed because they do not have the product to dispense to Nigerians so they can go about their normal businesses, and the few that have are experiencing a backlog of traffic in different areas.
And Theophilus, just quickly, because I noticed one of the bus drivers, commercial drivers, screaming whilst he was driving past you. Have you spoken to some of these commercial drivers, and even just the drivers of the private vehicles, just getting their reaction to what's going on?
Yes, I did. Spoke with some private drivers. Went to a fuel station where there was a bit of fracas because some people told me they've been there since 2:30 a.m. and as at the time we spoke to them at about 10:30 to 11 a.m. they had still not gotten the product. At the time, there was another line that was created for some people allegedly who could pay to get in, and they had some issues and they caused some problems, and they were so angry at the fact that they've been there since morning and not gotten the product, while others just drive in and get the product easily. It's quite a bit of concern. Some people were also stranded on the road at some bus stops, and they were concerned about the fact that they are going to get to the office quite late. Now, why are they getting to the office quite late?
And that's if they even make it today at all.
There are no buses.
And Theophilus, for some people who exactly, that's if they even make it today at all. Thank you so much for the update. Senior reporter Theophilus live for us there in Maryland, Lagos, where we're seeing the few queues at